Hello, everyone. This is Barbara Iris Alsu, Parental World Knowledge. Thank you for joining us. And we're going to be doing some more watercolor lessons. I have beautiful watercolor that I did, bright colors, and it's flowers and fruit. And what you have to do is do a line drawing. Be sure to, just outline whatever you're imagining, or if you're going to use a prop, just do an outline. And as you can see, there are just right here, like just the outline here, just the outline of the fruit. And that's all you have to do to make your line drawing, and then paint and fill in all the details. Now, I use palette non-toxic paint, and I would suggest that you get just basic colors, and then you'll have to mix them with a white. I have a white here, and this is a liquid white that you'll have to purchase. All right, so what we do is we take a color that we like and mix it with some white, and we layer. And I'm using a canvas paper as opposed to just a regular watercolor paper. So please, purchase that. It's worth it. It's so much better to have a better quality, and it absorbs the paint better. I'm going to make it a little darker. And if you didn't hear earlier tapings, please go to the library and purchase, excuse me, I meant to say take out a book that would be for mixing watercolor. So please go to the library and get a free book and for mixing of watercolor, if you're not sure how to do your colors. Now I'm doing a second layer on some of the flowers that I had. Each object that you were painting. And if you need supplies that are reasonable, go to Jerry's Artist Outlet in West Orange if you're near here. And if not, find and look for Jerry's Artist Outlets. And as a student of mine, you can say our organization name, that's how they have it listed, Artist Barbara Alsu Fine Art Studio, and you'll get 10% off. As long as it's not, you can't have any item that is on sale to get the 10%. So, but it's 10% off of any item as long as it's not a sale item. Now, please, tell people that are 18 or more to watch us. Unfortunately, that's Google's rules, and it can't be younger at this point. But you can come for a free art lesson all in April with your child. It wouldn't be on air, but it will be in April, any day that you choose, Monday through Sunday, 9 to 5. And this is artist Barbara Elsue Fine Art Studio, and we will be giving free service days in April up to age 26. So any youth. And if a child is already making shapes, I've discussed this before, and I just want to say it for new people listening, please, it has to be like circular or a triangle. They're making shapes already with their crayons, then they're ready for a painting lesson. If not, their motor skills aren't developed yet, and you'll have. And as you can see, I'm just going over the flower there. So the strokes are like this, very gentle, very gentle. And don't worry, if you make a mistake, you can always layer over it. So just enjoy. Now, if you had a wider area, you can do bigger strokes, but at this point, it's just very gentle little strokes, you know, so. And I put orange red with the white. Made a nice coral. Now I'm dotting the inside part of the flower as I did before. See, the flower looks better now with the color, extra layers. Probably need some more. A little more orange. And then the red. A little more orange. And once you're complete with all the watercolor, I've mentioned it before in earlier broadcasts, but for people that are new, you need to put color pencils that are the same color or a very close color to the paint that you're using. And it will make it look 3D. It's beautiful. Once you let it dry, though, of course, once you're all completed. I just love when you are layering it and the colors are just popping. It's just so exciting to see how it's looking. And I pray before I do my artwork, and I believe in Feng Shui, where you have, bright flowing colors, and it's very important to me. But you could do any style that you want, of course. You could take a book out on Feng Shui also at the library. Read about it. You can turn your paper like this. You can turn it around so that you can get to the other part without going on the wet part. What a difference with a second coat. Second layer makes a big difference. I'll show you. See how the color, it looks so much better. It's just popping out. I'm not done with this flower on top. You see the difference? It just looks beautiful when you layer. I'm taping. I'm taping. Is it an emergency? That's my father in the background there. It's definitely a reality show. We've had a lot of excitement. He was doing better because he slipped on the ice, but then he didn't put his slippers on yesterday when he went into the bathroom, and he slipped. I was just done taping my show, and I heard a loud noise, and he slipped in the bathroom, thank God, on the rug. He just banged his elbow, but shook him up. Dad, you need me? Is it an emergency? I'm taping. I'm taping right now on TV. Done in 20 minutes. 20 more minutes. No. 20 more minutes. Can you please wait? Okay. the second coat on all the ones that have the orange and red together with the white. It looks like a coral. I love this color. Very rich looking. Now I'm putting the dots again. Looks like the pollen on the flower. In the center. Okay. One more coat around this one, and I'm done with all those bright colors. All my corals are done. Okay, so I went over all those coral, and boy, it just makes a big difference. And as you can see, you see the colors? You know, they're really popping. I love them. I just love them. And that's why you have to layer to make it very interesting. And 9 minutes left. I'm going to go over my gold. I have like yellowish gold color here. A little white with it. Put a little more yellow. And just a teeny bit of brown. Just a very light gold. I'll put just a little more brown. Put a little more yellow. If your water ever gets too murky from the color, all the different colors you're using, you can always just change your water, but mine's still fine. It's when you see that you can't get the color off your brush, then you know it's not okay, and that you have to. I want to say a miraculous healing prayer for anyone that needs it all around the world. I pray that you have peace. I pray that you have good spirit and health and strength, and your family also, and your friends. Amen. And you just pray, please, to God with me. Okay, I'll show you see the difference? You put the nice layers. I don't know if you can see this close. The light isn't so good there. Now you can see the colors better. So that's a second layer, and got a long way to go. We have to do, 2 more. Got a minute more. I just want to let you know that I make these bracelets for only $5. And you can see this one is gorgeous with the pearls and the crystal. And it's a woven, very good. It's washable. And it's only $5 for Parental World Knowledge. We make it, and then we donate it to artist Barbara Alsu Fine Art Studio, and 50% goes to Epilepsy Foundation. So if you could purchase this, you call us 973-736-1637, and we're here 9 to 5. Today for tuning in. We will be here next Monday, and again it would be 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So I hope you have a wonderful weekend, and keep practicing with your watercolor. Don't just do it while we're on the air. Try to do a little bit on your own. And I thank you so much. And I hope everyone, again, in the world, we should have peace. And I'm praying for all. All right. Thank you so much. Take care, and be careful with this weather. People that have allergies, it was just on Channel 2 News. It's very, very bad. So, try to, as much as possible, when the weather is reported inclement, please, stay. I'm having a little difficult time with the weather, and so I've been mostly staying in, and I have to take care of my father anyway, but, just letting you know to take care of yourself and go to a doctor if things aren't getting better. You really have to take good care. And airborne is wonderful if you feel you're starting to be run down. And, I definitely take that. And my son, he believed that, I kept And I seen the best thing. He borrowed my Airborne. I didn't have enough for me to take, so I gave it to him because he had to be well to go to work. And now he's back on it. You know, he bought more and he's back on that. So definitely, you know, Airborne is a great thing, especially when, you know, even if you don't have allergies, but especially if you do, and always check with your doctor if you can take it.